Good morning everyone and welcome to this week's vlog. I am just getting ready for gym. We have some squats, pull-ups and cleans today, and then I've got a very busy day of lectures. I've got two 2-hour ones with a small lunch break in the middle and then swimming straight afterwards, so that'll be a very busy day and not a lot of time. I did all my prep work yesterday, so I'm ready for my lectures. But yeah, I would update you as we go through. I'm expecting a very exciting parcel later, so hopefully that'll be here waiting for me when I get home from swimming. So I just had my lecture and then I'm heading to the athlete lounge just to have some lunch, and then I've got another lecture, then straight into swim. So I just finished my lectures for today. I'm just rushing down to the pool now because I had to leave a bit early so I could make the swim session. I'm not sure what we have tonight. I think it's going to be quite hard, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm back home now. The session was very hard, honestly. It was some descend work and then some pace 50s, but it's quite hard to hit pace right at the start of the season long course, so it felt more like max rather than pace effort, but the times were good. And then, yeah, it was pretty long. The main chunk of the set was like over 4K, I think it was. So it was quite a lot to do, but we got it done. I've just had my dinner. I had steak with some sweet potato and some tomatoes, which was quite nice. I just prepped my breakfast for the morning. We got overnight Weetabix with some Greek yogurt and some frozen raspberries, blueberries and some honey. So that will be my breakfast for tomorrow because I want to come back quickly and have a nap. So this just saves me some time in the morning so I can maximise my time asleep, and then before I have to head off again for my lecture. I'm really excited because my package has arrived in the mail and I got a new racing costume. I'm so excited. We are racing next weekend now, so that'll be really exciting. First race of the season, so I might get to use my new racing costume, which I'm very excited about. I got the ARENA POWERSKIN Primo. It's the Primo one. It came out in I think it was kind of like March this year. So I've been really excited to try it. And yeah, I've heard good reviews. I've heard that it's different to other ARENA ones, like the ARENA Carbon Core FX one, because they're the ones that I usually have from ARENA and I really love those ones. So, but I've heard this one's a bit different. So I'm really excited to see how it fares, how I like it. So here we go. The colour is gorgeous. It's like this bluey turquoisey sort of colour here, and then the back we got this cute print all down here and here. The midsection is like kind of ribbed, so that's kind of weird. I haven't actually seen a racing costume that has that before. So I'm excited to see how that is. And then it's not on the legs. Oh, except for like here on the legs. So it'll be really interesting to see how that affects kind of like how it is in the water and stuff. So I'll definitely keep you updated on how that is. We actually have a suited set on Saturday, so maybe I'll try it out there, because sometimes I like to try my racing suit out in a training swim before I actually use it in a competition. Sometimes I feel like it just loosens it up a little bit, so it's a bit easier to get on competition day. But yeah, I am really excited about this. If you have it or you've tried it, then please let me know your thoughts. I am so excited to try. So I've actually just tried her on. Here she is. She's very cute. Very, I don't know if you can think about this. Probably isn't the best demonstration. But yeah, I love her. She's so cute. Yeah, I'm excited to try her out in the water. So just finished training, having my overnight Weetabix. It was quite hard, it was a lot of pull, so that was fun. It's so muggy and horrible outside today, so that's great. I'm just gonna head home now, maybe have a little nap, and then have some lunch before I head back in for my other lecture. And then I'm gonna go to the gym and do, I think it's a core circuit. I don't get to do much pre-pull on a Monday because I have to come straight there from a lecture, so missed it then, so got to do it today before the session tonight. We've got kick. So I'm finally finished for the day. I had a little nap when I got back from training, and then I had to rush back in, and honestly, it took me so long to find a parking space. I was driving around campus for literally 30 minutes, so I was a little bit late to my lecture, so I didn't really like going in late, but got in there, did my lecture, and then went down to the STV to do some pre-pool and then swimming. We just had a kick set tonight, which wasn't too bad actually, and then hopefully not too bad tomorrow, but I think it's going to be really hard tomorrow night considering what we had last week, and it's probably a progression of that, so probably going to be quite hard. But first we've got gym in the morning, and then I have a massage to look forward to, so hopefully that will revive my arms, because at the moment they are so sore, like, oh dear, and all of gym is arms tomorrow, so that's going to be really fun to deal with. Here for my massage. The girls are here for their normal text and get ready. Just had my massage, arms feeling a lot looser now, so hopefully that helps me in tonight's session, so I'm actually able to move my arms. Gym was pretty tough, so hopefully that also helped get rid of any lingering soreness or anything like that. And then I'm just going to head home, have some lunch, and then come back in. We've got pre-pool, I think, and then swimming. I think it's going to be really hard, so I'm just preparing myself for that. So I'll update you on what we have later. So the sessions tonight was pretty tough. We had a 3 200s max best effort in there, which was pretty tough, but we got it done. I was quite happy with it. I really enjoyed that compared to Monday's set, but I'm glad it's over still. We had a nutritional after, which was quite interesting. We had been to one recently, but this one was a bit more swim specific, so it was quite good. And then just come home, I'm just chilling before getting an early night because got swimming again in the morning. Training this morning, we had a kick set, but it was not short rest with a load of swim between it, so I quite enjoyed it, and it was going quite fast compared to normal, which is quite good for me on kick, so I was quite happy with it. We have a seminar later, and then we got some pre-pool. I think we got a shoulder circuit, and then swimming again. We got pull, I think, so I'll update you then. So we just finished our session. We had some pull and some band work. Hi Emily. And now we're just doing some social kick finish, and then we've got a nice evening off and a morning off. So that'll be fun. No good. We did a little bit of filming at the end of the session. We've been doing a lot of work on turns, so I thought I'd get some video footage to review and have a look. And then I went to dinner with my friends, which was really nice. And then the next day we had those tuck pull-ups that I was talking about last week, and I said I would show a video. So you have to keep your legs at 90 degrees, and honestly, it makes it feel like you're lifting 10 times your weight. So we just finished for the weekend. I've just got home. We had a really tough set this morning. It was a 200 pace set, but normally I'm used to doing just like 50s, maybe the occasional 100 of 200 pace. But today it was, well, we all started with the dive 50 max from the blocks, just to get the body moving and stuff. And then 3 rounds of 150, 100, and then 50. So 3 rounds of that, all trying to hit back end 200 pace, which is pretty tough. Like for 150 to try and hit that at this time of year in October is really, really tough. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I was really happy with my times actually. I enjoyed racing the boys and trying to keep up with them and occasionally beat them. So that was nice to have a good race. None of the girls were doing the 200 set, so just me and the boys, but I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I was really happy with my times actually. I wasn't expecting much, but I actually quite surprised myself, so I was really happy with that. And then I tried out my new suit, so I'm excited to try that in racing. I always like to try it out in training before racing, because I feel like every racing suit is different. I like to try it out and test it out. So I really liked it. It was so nice to swim in. So I'm really excited to use that probably next weekend. We've got the Chelsea and Westminster with Millfield meet down at Millfield, so that will be really fun. I am going to vlog there, so that vlog will be out the week after, so in 2 weeks time. And then next week I'm going to do more kind of like what I do to recover, my favourite recovery methods and everything like that. I'm going to cover like cupping, ice baths, compression boots, and everything like that, what I do to recover, obviously leading into a meet, and just in general. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I will see you there.